Hi guys, I'm a little ahead of schedule today for the gym, so I figured I would take some time to make a quick video to see how everyone's doing. And I wanted to check in. I know a couple of you have been hurt, and Tommy, you're battling with your wrist, the fracture that you had from that, and Peter, I know that you'd hurt your knees. It seemed like whenever you were squatting and stuff previously. And Barb, I know that you had fell, so I just want to check on everybody, see how everybody's doing, if you're recuperating and just taking care of yourself and hopefully bouncing back from those injuries pretty good. Tommy, I'm proud of you because immediately you posted your picture. You said, here's the situation, I've hurt myself, but my game plan is I'm going to be focusing on lower body and doing things that I can do that don't incorporate using, you know, essentially your hands and the upper body. So I'm proud of you for just getting a game plan and not letting that defeat you, that you did get hurt. You're just gonna move forward, and that's awesome. That's what it's about. You adapt and overcome, and just, you know, adapt. Whatever workout essentially works for you in the moment is the basis of fitness and nutrition. If you're someplace where you don't have access to the quality of food that you want, you make the healthiest choice from the options that you have available. You can't get in the exact training that you want, you make the best decision with what you have available. And by the way, you don't need a gym to work out, you don't need equipment. You've got your body, you've got the earth. Okay, hit the floor running, go do pull-ups from a tree, go do squats, go do, you know, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever. I mean, there's no excuse. You don't have to have a gym membership to stay in shape. So just adapting to what you have available. Use your resources wisely, basically. So I wanted to see how everybody's wrapping up with things. How do you feel at this point? Hold on, let me put my seat back a little so I'm not right up in your face. I want to know, how's everyone feeling at this point? Are you feeling strong? Are you feeling healthy? Do you have anticipation of what you want to do next? Do you want to try to join and do the summer program that I'm going to be working on? Or do you have another game plan? Essentially, I just want to help everybody get their goals, you know, set up, and then develop the plan to approach that. So whether you want to continue and you want to do strength training, or if you want to go into just strictly just something that's lighter, where you do, say, like yoga or something, if that's what's floating your boat at the time and you don't want to do the programs that I have, I have no problem with you still joining and staying in our community and just having that support system, but you're doing your own thing. You know, it's about finding what works best for you. And if what I have available right now isn't what you're wanting, you can either do the personal training with me, where I would help develop something specific and custom just for you, or you go do your own thing, or you do one of the programs that is more of a strength building. It's going to be basically strength, cardio, and days where we have interval training. So my foundation that I want to help everybody build is to get your base level of strength. So with that, we'll do the weight training, the strength training, some cardio, but it's going to be more of HIIT style. So we'll be doing, I would say probably the longest cardio would be 30 minutes probably. Other than that, it's going to be interval training, sprints. You'll just have to wait and see. I can't lay everything out right now because I don't have the whole program developed yet, but I know the basis of what I train with, and that's basically what I'm going to be presenting to you guys. And I like to keep things different. My training is not the same every day, so I don't go in and just continue to do the same moves over and over. I go and I do some stuff that will carry over into other workouts that may be similar, but for the most part I mix it up all the time. I don't want to get bored, I don't want to get stagnant, I don't want my body to have repetition over and over and over and end up getting injured from that. And that's why you see a lot of the people that do nothing but just run, they develop injuries because all they're doing is running. They're not incorporating strength training. And I found a lot of people default to running because they don't know what else to do. So they'll go out and they just run because they don't know really what to do in the gym. They don't have a game plan, or they're just not comfortable with being in the gym, and that can set you up for injury, because not only is it the overuse and the constant pounding on the pavement, but you're not strength training, so you don't have the you're not having a counterbalance of everything, I guess, essentially is the best way to try to explain it. You need to have, strength, cardio, all of that combined, and that is going to be your most well-rounded approach to keep you strong, fit, healthy, and to prevent injury. So aside from that, how are you guys doing? I want to know, I know Mary's out traveling right now, so I'm excited to hear some feedback from you. Have you found that your travels now differ a little bit from whenever you were traveling before and you weren't so fitness and health, I guess, oriented? Are you finding new ways to kind of sneak it in? I've seen you were in like New York and then DC, and I don't know ultimately where you're going, but it seems like you've probably been doing a ton of just walking around and seeing things, and let us know how you've snuck in maybe a little bit of your workouts there, and things that you found as far as like eating. Have you found new healthy snacks to take with you? Just a little feedback, a little bit of feedback about how your new life, so to say, is while you're traveling and doing all that. And I hope that you're all doing good. I'm proud of all of you. I know that I can come off as, I'm pretty blunt. I hold people accountable, because if you're not putting in the work, you're not going to get results, and that's ultimately my job, is to help you get the results that you want. And me being a pushover and just letting people slide, it's not going to get you results. It doesn't look good for me, because then it looks like that I'm not capable of obtaining results for people if I'm not pushing them. So if I post stuff and I'm just straight to the point and I'm blunt and I'm like, this is the issue, this is what we have to do, I'm just doing it to help you all. I'm not doing it to be rude. I'm not doing it to try to like hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just trying to hold you accountable and present the information to you as honestly as possible. I'm not going to sugarcoat things and tell you that you can go and eat crap or take 2 weeks off and not exercise and expect to have the body that you want. Okay, so just know that whenever I say stuff to you guys, it's with love. I'm not doing it to be mean. I just want the best for you. That's what it's about, is trying to get everybody the best results, not just from the way that somebody looks. Yeah, everybody wants a nice physique, but the thing is, like, you want to look good, you want to feel good, you want your health to be good, you want to live long, and that is my purpose, is to help people. I want everybody to have a healthy, happy life and a good quality of life. And that's ultimately where some of those blunt comments may come from, is just trying to help you stay on track and just to put it all out there. So enough of my ramblings. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna go get in a kick-ass workout, pick up little baby Q in about an hour and a half, and then head home to make some dinner. So I hope you all doing good. Bye.